Feels like a loss. 2 points dropped. Back to reality. Hello and welcome to Byron's Chats and Sports page. Match review for West Ham versus Manchester United, which ended 1-1. I've got to say, very disappointing game. Very disappointing game. I felt like we took two steps back in this game. We looked really tired. We looked so tired and lethargic for most of that game. We really did. It didn't help we had a game on Saturday. I think it showed. That really did show. It was the first half. It felt like walking pace. I felt I could have quite easily nodded off during that first half. It was literally that bad. And second half, pretty much the same. Man United just couldn't get going. West Ham just would not let us have much space at all. Fair play to West Ham. You played really well. And you really did limit us. But when Manchester United, we should be doing a lot better than that. We really should. And to concede so early in that second half as well, where Shaw let that ball bounce. They just switched off. I'm not going to blame the men's for that goal. And fair enough, it went through his legs, but you can't save them all. And he did make some good saves in the game, but so disappointed. I feel really let down. I really do. And it's looking like the United Strand guy now is going to have to wait a lot longer to get his haircut now. I bet he's disappointed, and he gets to go again now. And I dread how long his hair is going to be by the time he actually wins 5 games in a row, because this team has the ability to just switch off and just have a can't be bothered sort of game. Which this felt like. It felt like you're struggling against like a relegation team. It's just not good enough. Not good enough. So, we've got Everton next, and we all know what happened there. We struggled there when they had a man sent off, and we just couldn't break them down, even with an extra man. Anyway, let's do the player ratings. Lemens, I'm going to give Lemens a solid 6. And there's not going to be many players who get a 6 or above, because I thought most of our players were just very poor. But Lemens made a really good save in that first half. He dived, full dive, and saved that shot, which was absolutely brilliant. Not really at fault for the goal. What can he do, really? Straight through his legs. Apart from that, he didn't really have a lot to do, Lemens, really. He made some interceptions. He played quite well. He had a dodgy moment where he passed the ball out to Martinez, and Martinez wasn't ready for it. And he was very lucky, Martinez. He done a very clever back heel. Otherwise, that would have been 2-0. Was it? Once West Ham went 1-0 up, it really did look like West Ham were going to score again. Delo, very disappointing with Delo. It felt like the old Delo again. Well below par for Delo for me. Struggled, really did struggle today, I thought. I'm going to give Delo a 5 out of 10, below average. Martinez, apart from that really clever flick where he stopped the goal, I didn't think Martinez did a lot, really. He struggled a bit, if I'm honest. So I'm going to give Martinez a 5 out of 10. Shaw, got to be one of the worst players on the pitch. One of the worst players on the pitch today. And he was at fault for the goal as well. He should have not let that ball bounce. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about a 1-0 win. Would have gone, okay, we didn't play very well, but we won 1-0. But he should not have let that ball bounce. And he gave away far too many corners to my liking. Worst player on the pitch, one of them anyway. So I'd give him a very low 3 out of 10. Mainu, very disappointing again. Very disappointing. I was really disappointed with Mainu. Just struggled to get any passes together in the midfield, really. Just bereft of ideas. Mainu, again, one of the worst players on the pitch. I give him a 3 out of 10. Casemiro, one of the better players on the pitch. And again, on it. Absolutely on it. And very unfortunate with that disallowed goal. That was marginally offside. Very marginally offside. And it had been a great goal as well. So very unfortunate that was got disallowed. Casemiro was very much in the game. Did as much as he could. And I can't fault Casemiro, really. I really can't. He tried his best. So I'd give Casemiro a solid 6 out of 10. Diallo, another one that was disappointing for me in trying to get the ball forward. Again, bereft of ideas. He did try, but bereft of ideas. So I'm going to give Diallo a 4 out of 10. Very disappointing. Bruno, just not good. Not good at all. I don't know what is wrong with Bruno. Sometimes he has really good games, and then other times he just doesn't want to turn up. I don't think his mind's in it properly. I'm very, 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 very disappointed. He just did not do very well today at all. So I'm going to give Bruno a very disappointing 3 out of 10. And Burmo, he did cross the ball in the box a couple of times. Apart from that, silent, absolutely silent. Really, just didn't really do anything. So I'm going to give him Burma a 4 out of 10. Cunha, one of his worst games in a Manchester United shirt for me, sadly. Just couldn't get on the ball hardly at all. I think him getting subbed off said it all, really. Just not in the match at all. Hardly created anything. One of the worst players on the pitch today. So I'll give him a 3 out of 10, sadly. Let me add the subs. I think Carrick, he waited too long to do the subs. I thought he was going to do the subs a bit earlier. He should have done them just after half time when he waited till, what was it, nearly 70th minute. Too long to wait. Anyway, Xerxes brought on very late, in my opinion. I'm going to give Xerxes and below average 5. He just didn't do a lot, really. Really didn't do a lot. Sesko, for me, man of the match, just purely for getting that equaliser and saving our bacon and getting us a point when it should have been a loss. And basically keeps us in the top 4. But obviously Liverpool playing next tomorrow, I think. And they're playing Sunderland, so they could bring that gap down to 3 points. And obviously Chelsea drew today as well, so they get a point. So I'll give Sesko a 7 out of 10 just for saving our bacon and scoring that wonderful goal. He has a habit of scoring last minute winners. Sesko, well done, son. Well done. Proud of you for turning a loss into a draw. So it's not all doom and gloom, but one of the most disappointing Man United games I've watched in a long while. And it kind of cements my opinion on why we shouldn't get Carrick, give the job to Carrick now. We shouldn't get carried away with Carrick ball. Fair enough, Carrick has done really well to get 4 wins on a bounce, but today just couldn't get that win for us. So it's not a disaster by any means, and we go again. But I think we need to stop being giddy on Carrick and just take it back game by game and see where we are at the end of the season. before we make any rash decisions on appointing Carrick the manager, because I don't want to see another mistake where we give Ollie the job and then we suddenly implode and waste another year or two, because we can't afford to do that at all. Just let Carrick have to the end of the season, interview Carrick and all the other managers that are available as well, and basically go from there and decide on the best manager, really. Would I go for Carrick? Too early to say. Too early to say. It depends who else is out there as well. But we move. Like I say, we've got Everton next. I'm really worried about the Everton game. I really am. Because we struggled to break them down in the last game where they were got a man sent off and we still couldn't break them down. So it's got me really worried. It's got me really worried now. Are we going to drop more points? Are we going to slip out of the top four? Because at the moment we're on this little whirlwind in the top four. How long can that last? So fingers crossed for Everton. I really do. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you very soon. Thanks, guys.